Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, and TTG's incredible Antfarm is slaving away. We have cut into like this, like as before I actually cut into all of this, like small areas, they were closed pockets of chlorine. But since they were all chlorine and had a bunch of pinch of pepper plants and balm lilies and stuff, I actually took time to like build ladders and open up all the places and made sure that every single pinch of pepper plant is auto harvested. I'm not doing the balm lilies for the time being, but I will probably get to it at some point. I just don't need it at the moment. And with that, we have a huge array of food being available and some critters which probably will die off if we wait long enough. Yeah, we are going to have to... I will attack these poke shells because they are in the way. And as it is right now, all we really can do and want to do is to basically wait for whatever we want to do next to come around. Oh. Is he trapped? Is Jean trapped? Like, please tell me you're not trapped. You're trapped, aren't you? You're freaking trapped! Oh my god. Like, seriously, are you trapped? Yeah, you're trapped. Wow. There we go. Thankfully, my duplicants are getting a lot of skills, so they have high... At this point, a lot of my duplicants have high athletics. Not everyone has it, but most of them do. That's good. Marie is actually the one that needs to be a bit careful. We have to watch out for Marie. The stress, it is going down, but yeah, we'll have to watch that one because it can quickly become a problem if you do not manage it. Research is complete, so we have a bunch of stuff and we have 2 stations. And I probably want to put up some hydrogen stuff. We can get some glossy Draco ranching going. Maybe I'll do it right here. Or I'll do an area up here, maybe? I'm not sure where to go, really. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go, to be honest. In this case. And why this one isn't being fertilized, I have no idea why. Is it the No, priority is the same. It's just not getting slime for some reason, but... Okay. Oops. Not meant to do that, but did it anyway. We do need to build 1, 2, 3, 4 insulating tiles down here to cut these biome off from one another. We'll need to remove these 2 abyssalite as well. We'll not build it in sandstone, but in igneous rock. That way I don't need to go super far away. Remove these 3 and close this one off finally. Yeah, this order down here is what causes the hold up of everything else, basically. And it is what it is. I do need to do it, so I'm not going to feel guilty about it. But it is time consuming. It is. There's a bunch of other stuff I would like to have like done, but it won't be because this is being built. Yeah. Another skill point. Gene is running around actually being a real hero. Actually digging in places. Not sure where they are and what they are doing, but yeah, once this is done, it will be fine. I might have to push some of these down a bit to not have this area here. Might have been them helping the research. A along. It is... That was it, right? Yep. And we are going to push all the way to valve miniaturization. So basically mini pump and like mini gas pump and mini liquid pump. They are more like, they are technically more expensive to make because they require a bit of plastic, and plastic is harder to get technically than just a bit of metal ore. And I think they require refined metal and plastic, if I'm not wrong. So they are quite a lot more expensive. And we have Catalina getting that. I'm actually going to pick Devon, because we, at this point, we do need someone who's good at doctoring and medicine and has an interest in it. He has actually 2 really good traits. Diver's lungs is super good because it consumes less oxygen, and uncultured means he actually doesn't need as much decor around him to get a bonus to morale. But it comes with the demerit of him not being able to do any artwork or sculpting or painting or anything. He can't improve the decor, but he will get more out of it, basically. Or lower decor values will not be as impactful. So we're going to go and say thanks for coming around, sticking around for the rest of your cycles here, Devon. And we do need to sweep this finally. Right, we are going to check his priorities. We are going to go in here and give him medicine at once. No, not research. No, skills, not priorities as well. Or either, or whatever word that is correct in this. And he's the only one that is allowed to do doctoring. Be honest. He can't decorate, he won't be cooking, he won't be researching, he won't be farming or ranching. He will be building. I'm going to put these down. I don't want him to do them unless there's nothing else to do. And otherwise he will be supplying and storing. So there we go. Have fun, Devon. Make yourself useful. Yes. going for the combat. That's good. Finally someone is doing it. Hey, get on with it. There we go. Now, no one should be stuck. Ever. Catalina is going for the kill. Poke shell malt. Can be crushed to produce lime. Right. Yeah, they do take a bit of damage because they actually fight back. And we are going to have to put up a med bay at some point. Not sure where I'm going to make it, but somewhere it will be built at some point. Other than that, I probably should put this on a 2. Yeah, and this is being built and like cut up, and resources being delivered. That's good. I'm gonna have to... I need to put one here and then one like there and one there and one there. Wait. Maybe even one there just to like keep this line not being there. And yeah, we are not far off cycle 200 at this pace. I'm not sure what I want to go with next. I am doing the research at this point, which will be necessary to do, like to get into. So we are moving into necessary bits of research, which will open up like other things. But I think I need, at this point I do need to put up, basically set up an area in the base where I produce oxygen without using oxygen diffuser, which has done an immensely good job at keeping my base full of oxygen all the time. But I need a bit more control, and not only that, I do need to be able to produce like hydrogen. And for that I do need to use electrolyzers, quite a lot of them, and that means I need to research quite a lot of stuff to get into the next level. of things. But we should be fine. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. And not rushing or going too quickly forth. That's probably one of the most dangerous things you can do, and rush certain things. Unless you know what you're doing and know you can pull it off, it can be quite dangerous to rush stuff in oxygen not included, because you can run out of resources halfway through, and that might actually make it so you have to restart because all your duplicants die, or some other catastrophic failure happens, and you can actually have some like stupid stuff happen, like I had happening at some point, where they get stuck and you're not being as attentive as you probably should have been or needed to be, and that way you lose a bunch of your duplicants, either grinding your production to a halt where they slowly die off before you can get new duplicants, or like you have so few of them, the things you need to run doesn't run anymore, so that just like in a cycle or two just die, or you just get too many of them. That's very possible as well, being a cause for failure, having too many duplicants, especially too quickly. Like knowing when to take on a new duplicant is crucial, I would say. And we have the research, the oil well, and polymer press. And the polymer press is basically just a plastic pressing machine. I'm getting a bit tired at this point. Me, it's still the same day, so can add all the hours together and see how many hours I've been recording in a row here. I'm not sure how many hours I have recorded at this point. Actually haven't checked. There's a few of them, or a lot of them. I think it's over 8 hours at this point. And yeah, this playthrough will take some time to go through. I will try to get to the end game with rockets and stuff like that, but I'm not making any promises at all, because this game is hard. And Devon, yeah, he has basically 0 in everything, so he's going to take some time to level up. Some serious leveling is going to be needed for this one. So yeah, I should probably look into the whole with private bedrooms for the duplicants at this point. And we'll take these. I should probably make like private bedrooms at this point. Probably just tear this all apart once they don't have anything else to do. I should like tear this whole bedroom area apart and make like private bedrooms like over here. Probably just stack them up like straight up here and then a bit over here. And I'll probably make something that I saw another YouTuber. I did mention him once in once before in an episode, and that's Brothgar. I do watch when it comes to this game, at least I watch him a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to take all of this and move it. Yeah, what I'm going to do is actually disable this building and pipe these into here. It's not the ideal thing to do, but I will do it just to get it done at this point. And yes, this isn't very resource efficient to have a bunch of outputs like this, but yeah, better than nothing, I would say. Because this is getting full again. We do need to manage, we need to empty these 3 liquid reservoirs into somewhere, probably as I have ordered them to do, into here. So yeah. And I will slowly get all of this built. The pipe is coming along thanks to Marie. I will probably, yeah, I will do this one triage cot like gobsmack in the middle here and just use it as is. And with this cycle gone and past, what I will do, however, is basically one, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. So Ren has, Devon has somewhere to sit as well, and number 8 duplicant as well. So we are going to call this episode here. We have gone on for 30 minutes at this point. So, pausing soonish. Food is decaying. What? It's this one. No. Oh, right. There's a bunch of... Why? What? You should... I'm gonna have to put these on a 9 because... Or rather, I should do an 8. But yeah, we're going to call this here. So, with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.